I applied TikTok's early career software engineer role and I failed at step one. Let's talk about it. Why I failed and my thoughts on the hiring process. But before that, I want to talk about myself and my background a bit. I just graduated from university in January 2024 with a GPA of 3.61 and it is good for me. But I was never a student that study a lot, attending classes. I only knew that if I study before the exam, like 2 weeks ago, I will be successful. And that was enough for me. There was some times that I attended lectures. It was not like that I have never attended, but I saw that the progress was so slow and, tech relatively goes faster than anything else. And I didn't want to spend my time just following lectures and studying on algorithms, data structures, or even some other lectures I won't need in the future. So I focused on my career rather than lectures. I took data algorithms and structures course in my second and third year. So it's been 2 years that I learned about them. I already forget them. So that's actually why I failed TikTok's coding questions. I was really keen on to get some real life work experience. After emailing over 100 companies, only one of them replied. I worked there for 1 year. Then I got into another internship in one of the biggest e-commerce company in Turkey, where I meet how big companies work and I learned about all these agile software development stuff. These two internships was really helpful to me. One thing we have advantages over the other jobs, we can work from anywhere to anywhere. I was getting so little money. It's because back then I was still a student, which means people pay you even less than minimum wage in Turkey. It bothered me. Then I started freelancing. Freelancing is like heaven. If you are living in a country that your money is less valuable than the USD. That's why I've been freelancing for the last 2 years living in Turkey and my income is almost near to a senior software engineer salary in Turkey, which I will never imagine that I will get this money. Long story short, I have lots of work experience and other new graduates, but it doesn't make any difference if you are applying to a big company like TikTok. They only care about algorithms and structure, which I believe is not a good strategy, but I can understand them because thousands of people apply to these jobs and they need to eliminate some people before doing actually real interviews with a real person. And they decide to do that with a hackkerrank or leetcode problems, which I'm not good at. I know that I will probably be better than the people who will get that job, but it doesn't make any difference. Also, I want to say I understand that the ones who solve these hard questions on leetcode and interviews probably intelligent people. And if you assign a task to them, they will do it. They will learn fast. So it's a good elimination way. I'm not sure it's the best way. Okay, now let's talk about why I even applied for TikTok. It's not TikTok. I apply everywhere, every job posting that I found in the internet, LinkedIn, Twitter, Glassdoor, any kind of job boardings I am in. I'm applying to all jobs that has visa support or relocation support. Freelancing is good, but it may be challenging time to time. There has been some months that I was doing back and forth among different projects and finally I got burned out and my mental health was not good at all. So it was not about money I am making, but it was my health. So I decided to get a job that has stable income, and that's why I'm applying to the jobs. But after seeing this kind of interviews, I'm not sure I will apply more. I will probably never study leetcode or hackkerrank to just get into an interview or a job. I was happy that I got a mail from a TikTok that is not start with, unfortunately, we decided to go with another candidate, as many companies do. So yeah, it really sucks. They don't even care. Some companies even don't care about replying to applications. And it was a good step for me, but I won't do it again. There were 7 questions in the test, and 5 of them were multiple choice questions, which I can say that those were not that hard. it involves so many algorithms again, like heaps, quicksorts, or Dijkstra, all kind of this stuff. But yeah, some of them were easy as well. But as I said, it's been 2 years that I took that course, and I don't remember anything. And two coding questions, which their level is probably hard, but I'm sure that if I were someone who solves HackerRank LeetCode questions regularly, I will probably ace it. Overall, it was a good opportunity for me to relocate and work in TikTok, which probably I can't imagine. I think it should be amazing, right? Anyways, I will probably not do it again. And freelancing is nice, and I will focus on my freelancing career and try to scale it and build some side projects, and hopefully one of them be successful and get some passive income. That's actually my new plan. So I hope I will be successful. If you want me to talk about my freelancing experience, please write them in the comments, and I will write to record new videos around freelancing. And if you apply TikTok's new graduate program, hope you'll be successful and get that job. But if you did get rejected, do not let them make you upset. If you don't want to get involved with those studying algorithms and data structures, there are alternative ways to make money. For example, freelancing. Don't forget, there are always alternatives. Okay, see you in the next videos. Take care. Bye bye.